documents, my games, and OneShot. Why, you may ask? There we go. For a simple reason. There we go. Okay. For we are going to delete this folder. View it. And that's actually all. Calculator. Disable this. And what we are going to do is play another game. OneShot. Gonna just update a little stream title. And the game we are playing. OneShot. Done. Okay, everything should be updated now. And I should be able to just press one simple button. Where is OneShot? Play. Return. There we go. Play. Does it see? Is the game here? Oh. No, wait. Window capture. OneShot. No, wrong one. I want this to be for OneShot. OneShot. Yep. Allow me to just... Nope. Oh yeah, this is much better. OneShot. We are playing OneShot. That's a good placement. Alright, let's get going. Dedicated to our beloved friend Felix, the judge. Aaron Noyes. We missed you. Shine of yellow eyes. Hello? Michele? Wait, why did I say that word? Michele. Why does that sound so familiar? Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nika. There's no water in the toilet. The tap won't turn on. Okay. Everything seems... The door is locked. What? Computer. Input password. Password. Hint. Documents. Okay. Okay, documents. Document, OneShot. Gonna show you this in a second. There you go. You should be able to see it now. Allow me just to display you what we have here. Dear message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that... Read it and you will know what to do. I have also left you a something. Look for a metal safe in the quarry to the east. somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. The code you need is... Oh, I think that's wrong document. Password hint, documents. Nope. My games. OneShot. Read me. Nope. Maybe. Password hint, documents. Unless... Documents. Huh. What could it mean? Documents. Oh! Okay. I didn't see this before. Hold on. This is OneShot, so this is... There we go. Okay, let's read together. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course, depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know that you should do what you should do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if that happens, then I can just see that S O uppercase in this case. Solstice time, eh? Yep, it is. And I already see where the password is. S O. Alright, next document. Okay, that's the OBS seed. Yep. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Hi, Anie, no miwo. Ani, I'm gonna tell. Ani. Hi, Ani. How's it going? You just joined for the right time for the Solstice. Haha, look at me, asking you for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. Understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. Understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. Understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. LS. Alright, another part of password. L S. Next document. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change, for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you though. T.I. T. Where is it? T.I. Okay. Next document. Where? There it is. Hold on. What? Okay. And the last one. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. And of course, two last letters. The puzzle. S-E. Okay. Access granted. So it begins. Okay. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico live. And most importantly, No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Michele? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Michele? That sounds so familiar. Nico is clueless. Hello? Anyone? And yeah, it does begin. Annie. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Nico takes it. Nico! How could you? Aren't you a child? Locked. Okay, we know what we have to do here. There goes the dry branch, connected with bottle of alcohol. Dips the branch. Oh wait, Spanish alcohol. It's written in an Anglo language. We still have the journal. Ooh boy. Okay. Nico readies the branch. Ah! Yep, it's a blue flame. Pick it up. Wait, I have to beat. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. And it's basement key. Let's go. To the basement we go. The new adventure. Or the same adventure, but anew. Light bulb. Yep. The same good old adventure. Yes, the same good old adventure. Unless we follow the journal. Let's see. Ad infinitum. That's a crack in the hull. Honestly, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, right, light bulb. Please insert the light bulb. Hmm? Ah, yes, the Barrens. And the tower. Once again. Nothing to say. What's left of the robot? Twisty twist. Okay, so we have Prophet Bot. Ah! That light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks? Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh. So you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Ah, well, can you tell me about Michele? When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name, Michele. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that will be our god. Ah, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? Hmm. It just made sense, I guess. Ah, have you already contacted Michele then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Nico. Hey, Michele. God? Oh, no, I'm being humble here. I'm no god. This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? I could say no, or I could say yes. Technically we didn't, but we did, so yes. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Michele. My name is Nico. I just contacted Michele, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Michele for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about the light bulb? I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your house is our new sun. Your sun? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its light into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Unfortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah, but now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begin your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can see too far off, everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Oh, can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Can you tell me about Stranger? Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Yes. Mm-hmm. Go on then, ask away. Can you tell me about... Okay, so everything is the same. The Barrens. It's so empty here. That's why it's called the Barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean? I do not know. I was not built to wander. Not built to? So, you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends? I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Not tamed? There was no time. I see. Well, can you... Thank you. Okay. Unequip. Self-charging solar battery model 1 year warranty. Okay. This looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. Ah, right, I remember. We need... What was it that we needed? We needed crowbar. Okay, gonna look around. The note. The use of the head engineer seems unorthodox. The one responsible for last year's incident management. Okay. Is there anything new? Of interest? Nope. Not here at least. Not right now. Okay. Can you... Thank you, Nico, for cooperating. Even if it took you time. Thank you. Robots deactivated, robots deactivated. Okay. So this thing is still working. Good for us. So most things are the same. But with a twist. One can't help but wonder. Okay. Nope. Ah, the safe. Well, at least we have the number. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Michaela? Well... It's not like I can open document 924363. 9 2 4 3 4 3. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave it for now. I want to see what entity tells me, if it wants to cooperate. Or if it doesn't. The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry everyone for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. While I could use the code early because I have it, I think I'm gonna wait. The light bulb. So are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller, or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just living and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. Oh. Okay. Then I'm going to see what the entity will tell when I will have the gas mask. This manner of decay. It's highly improbable. That the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Sun, isn't it? I don't think the safe code changes between playthroughs. Okay, thanks for the info, Anya. I mean, I know it would probably work, but... I was thinking, if there can be something different. If you don't go to Solstice, the entity isn't that much different. Okay, got it. At the very top. Except for the beginning when saying, no, something is wrong, when on the computer. We know that the tower contains the force that nobody could. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh, don't take my word for it though. If I recall, that the first computer in action is as far as New Game Plus modifies it. Okay, something is poking out from this shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything else? Nope. Let's go. So let's go get that gas mask. And probably confuse entity how we have the code. I don't know. Maybe I should probably try more to break game in a way that normally I wouldn't be. Okay, we were on 9-2, 4-3, so now it's 6-3. 6-3. What? That wasn't it. Hold on. It's 9-2. Okay, let's see. 9, 2. Alright. 4, 3. 4, 3. 6, 3. Huh. Okay. So this is interesting. Okay, so it does change. Because I tried using the code. And it doesn't work. Hold on. Nope. So the entity did modify the code. Alright. Interesting. Okay, what do we need? Oh wait, maybe I can talk to the lady about the book now. That being said though, strange journal. Please lady, can you tell me about the book? Excuse me miss, I found this book. Do you know anything about it? Let me see. What language is this? I'm sorry, I don't even recognize this writing system. Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Although, this insignia... Hold on to the journal for now. It will be important. Okay. Okay, so nope. Okay, she will be coming here. Wait! I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Let's see. There's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kinda like camera. What's left of a camera anyway. Probably even part of a robot. At one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. Let's see what's there. It's a clover. Interesting. A clover here. Ooh. I could see that. Are you okay? You're starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh, I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I don't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kinda like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robot like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something is in my pocket. Journal. Ooh! What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I have never heard of any like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh, however, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that he woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty! Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ah, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing. Yeah? That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Ooh! I see. Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here. Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Yep, I see what you need. Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. It's a clover. Okay. Okay. I do inspect it. And what I see? That it needs a card. Puzzle time. Yep. Hold on. So it's like... It's related to the clover. Oh! Okay. I see. Clover! What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of a thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though, which means it's likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have the option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Michele, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Gonna wait for her. Ooh. Can you keep up? I think she can. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I am supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you. How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Nope. Not listening to you, entity. Keep up, lady, keep up. Hey, and there we go. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on a battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Mikael is with me. Alright, stay safe. I think it has to do something. Some sort of computer. Oh hey, battery. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. Ooh. Hello. I recognize the light in your eyes. This guy. I love this guy. Okay, if you love this guy, then I'm going to find out why. Your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. I'm guessing Michele sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible! Wait. I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I am going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here, then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh, yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof! Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. Ooh, what is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Mikkel. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Residential tracking machine. For reference and exploration of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Power cell? Power cell, you say? Ooh, what's that? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. A puzzle. Residential tracking machine. For reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units. Robot assigned to the building. Electricity. Power cell is assigned to this building. You'll need the mask for this, since I bet you don't remember. I know I need the mask because the buildings are behind the whole gas geysers. The gas geysers. And Nico can't breathe because it's hard to breathe when he enters the gas area, so he needs a mask. What's the computer saying? Profbot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's the computer. Oh, memory disk. Check. Profbot 0, backup system 1. Please insert disk. Alright. Error. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Oh, I see. Okay, that's easy. Okay, hello? Hello? I'm behind computers. How's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been into this particular one. If you knew this stuff ahead of time, you'd be able to skip the battery part. Really? You recognize it at first, though. They look at the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. The outpost, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I have never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might not go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end? I see. Well, you say that if I remember the stuff, but don't forget, we do have stream the VODs. So give me a second, I'm gonna find the... Yes, move. But hey, we did plan ahead. We do remember, because I visited every single building in first playthrough, which I have saved in VODs. So give me a second. Move. Actually, we'll be getting the battery, which you don't have. Yeah, I don't have battery. But I could make battery, but I don't have battery. But the code for the whole save doesn't work. Unless the whole thing just changed. Let me see. Because I did input 924363. And it didn't work. We might as well just guess it. So hold on a second. I do remember it in a way, but hold on a second. I'm gonna look at the stream. Stream. So currently, I'm going through the old VOD. Nine. The robot is assigned to one of them. This is the robot. Okay, what's next? Eight. Okay. This has to be the medical. And now the battery. Yes? What was it? Cross medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, a power cell is assigned to this building. I think it was this. Let's see. Alright. Nope. Oh. It could have been the other way around. Okay, so what we need is residential tracking machines. For reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. Check. Robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A parcel is assigned to this building. Oh, there is more than one robots. There are more than one robots. 118. 112 is the medic. Okay. What is before that? 118. So 113 has a robot. And this has a robot, I think. And power cell unit. Alright. Nope. I remember something wrong. Unless the whole thing was fake. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Let's see. Nope. Oh yeah, now I remember. Robot. Power unit. Hmm. I would have to rewatch the whole thing. One ten. 110. Having a robot. Let's see. Probably it has a robot. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'm still checking this, don't worry. 117 was empty. So that's good. Now 110 has a robot. Hmm. Might be that I just... I'm probably close, but... Okay. So I know for sure that 112 was the medical area. Hold on. I wonder. I should definitely go look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Huh. Hold on. Oh, documents. I have a feeling. Okay. Let's see. My games. Yeah, that one I know for sure. I also know that the building in the 110 had the robot because beyond the repair. Robot? Nope. There was more than one robot. Nope. Hmm. This is really bothering. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, that might be it. The power cell was right next to the robot carding. Huh. Actually, I'm at the place where I should be able to... Is it all? Okay. I'm actually almost done to seeing what is what. 119? Yeah. That would seem. Yeah. So... So I know this doesn't have anything. This had a robot. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There is a power cell. The power cell is actually in 119. That's all I know. Oh! Map configuration successful. Well, it told me. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. And 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Memory disk. It's glowing yellow. Does it work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Spin! Hmm? Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked. Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named Prophetbot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a Prophetbot? Like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the Prophetbot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, see, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you
Remember the ending?
Excuse me?
The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Nicholas has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again.
Oh.
Hmm.
I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Michele's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Michele if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time.
It looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent.
It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Michele. It's really starting to freak me out.
Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too.
But
You're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus.
focus on what?
Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes.
Alright. The realization. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower.
There we go.
I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am.
Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session.
NPC?
You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Michele wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Michele initiates the program.
The program?
The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Michele's computer. We are all in it right now.
So we're not real?
Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Michele operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Michele has to be in constant contact with you. If Michele ends the program, the world will go into a stasis.
Does Michele know this?
Of course. From Michele's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game time software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that their restrictions is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what computer game looks like.
So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Oh, Nico.
Fake is a harsh word, but...
And why did Michele never tell me anything about any of this?
I cannot speak for Michele.
I just want to go home. But every time Michele runs the program, I come back.
Correct.
Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long?
Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with that world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved.
That's... Why would you create a world like this?
Wait, what?
Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Michele, aren't you supposed to be a kind god?
Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Michele did not build the world, Nico.
Oh,
Michele only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away.
yeah, exactly. It's like I really love this because I'm gonna be honest. I like to roleplay. The whole thing, creating characters and roles, and I have something familiar of what he describes, like the creator, the Phantom. I know I know what this means. I like it. I love the fourth wall breaking. It's just such a good thing because the game contacts with the user, and the user has a choice what to do, what to follow, and everything. I just love it. And we all can agree that OneShot is one of the good ones at this. It not only obliterates it, it also keeps it all the time going on and on and on. Using the computer, using the files, everywhere, everything. It's just such a good idea, such a good game, and just story is just I love it. And I never went for Solstice, so yeah. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before.
Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows that what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do.
It really is such a... Yeah, it really is. But like, one of the things, I'm gonna tell you a story. Story time with Michele. Oh, I just realized, the game wasn't... Oh, sorry about that. Hey, now we have music. Nice. Anyway, 1 second. Sorry about that. So yeah, where were we? Ah yeah, story time with Michele. So basically, I knew OneShot was a good game because I heard about it and all that. From not many people, but I heard that about it. And honestly, I am streaming this because I made decision. If I want to play OneShot, it has to be on stream. Just to share this game because it's so good. It deserves to be known. It deserves to be just recognized for the story, for the whole, well, gameplay. It's just, it deserves more. It really deserves to be the best game. Back to the story of this robot.
Until now. You managed to find me after all.
Huh?
You being here was due to his help.
Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal.
Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it.
You can refer to him as Proto, probably since prototype. Yeah, good idea. Back to the Proto. Hi Proto, nice to see you. You wanna just disable extra layer?
And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now.
I remember a boat. More specifically fixing a robot that drives the boat.
Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was a sarcasm.
Okay, now I see why you like Proto. Sign me up for the liking Proto club, if there is one. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless.
But you do want to go home, right?
Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another...
Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Michele to be able to generate another session after this.
Yeah, exactly. Like, not only he's stained, but he also knows so much. The whole fourth wall breaking, it's just... Yep. You can tell he's like living being, but robot.
Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful.
What about you?
I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first.
Okay. That was a low... Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths.
Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is?
Wait, you know about the amber?
I just asked to see it, didn't I?
Alright, here it is.
But so... He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well.
Okay.
Please, listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the barrens. I predict a high concentration of squares particles disruption in the near future.
No way.
Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Michele and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now.
Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left.
If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you.
Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know?
We never had this conversation, remember?
Okay. Let's go.
I remember it. What happened in the tower? What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Mikele, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong.
Oh no.
Ah! The minecart!
Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed.
No!
What are you gonna do?
Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me.
Where to?
The way out.
Huh? Okay. What is the way out? Wait, show me. Some sort of computer. Okay.
Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal.
The entity is having a meltdown apparently. Yeah, literally. I can see that. Molting. Though he could have better resolution for it. Eh?
We did not want anyone to stumble upon this road, so the terminal has been weighted down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong.
I'm not that strong either.
If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it and...
You could have just asked. Oh hey, super strong. Here. Come on.
Show off.
Okay. Proto is just gaining more and more points. Very strong.
It's a strong girl! Show off.
As Proto said. Show off. Ooh.
I would appreciate it if you do not linger here.
Okay. So this is the way out. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room.
It's new. You could get in the minecart.
Okay. Let's go. Can you keep up? I'm gonna wait for them anyway.
I tried. I really did. But the think... I'm sorry, Nika. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it off forever.
What was that?
Here too?
Watch out! Oh no. Entity is going... Oh no. Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... Ah! You, robot. Very strong. Yep. Very. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out.
Come on.
But what about her? Ah! Oh no.
Get out.
Silver.
Come on.
Oh no. Ah!
No.
What do we do?
You have to take this.
What? The memory disk, but... Eek!
This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc.
But what happens if I... What if the squares...
Hurry!
Alright. They're both... I'm sorry, Nico. We need to run. Michele? I don't understand. The world. The profbot. What he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but... It just adds up. Everything adds up. I'm sorry, Nico. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home, but the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Nico. Oh, no, this hits. No, not more. Okay. Why? Why you're doing this to me? Wait. It's Glenn, isn't it? I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Is this Glenn? Oh my... So we don't have backup battery. Looks like it's part of the ground music. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. The cut down tree. Can I... Oh no. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Oh yeah. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Check on them. Please do not approach.
The gate is closed until further notice.
Yep, he's broken.
It is confirmed. He's broken.
Here. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Boxes. Oh yeah, the room. Eh? The squares are just everywhere. Ooh, the entity is upset. Oh, even here. And here? Entity is really upset. Hello, person. Two children outside reside near here. The pathway is blocked. By blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Good job, Nico. Never knew it'd be so easy. That smile. On my foot. Ow. Ow. My foot. Ow. Oh, oh. Ah. The door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh jeez. Are you guys okay?
Oh my stars. You're the savior.
Hey.
It's an honor to meet you.
Yes.
I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is...
It's got squares in it.
Yes, Allah, thank you.
It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refugee is destroyed. That didn't happen last time.
Last time?
Nothing. Almost let that slip, Nicola. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico.
Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name?
No worries, Calamus.
How did you know my name?
I, not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course.
Here. Ah, you were saying about the gate.
Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage through here somewhere.
Oh, the passage to the burial grounds.
That's the one.
Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city.
That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have.
Alright, in that case, please follow us.
Okay. Don't even... Hold on a second. Wait just a second. I remembered something, and I cannot leave it like this.
Savior,
you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers, the best I could do, yes. That's... Do I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good, or this fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster, but... If I'm at ease, the vines might... retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste.
The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Do not worry, I am fine.
Yeah, I know. Vines and squares all over the place. I don't know why, but I want to say it rhymes. In a way. But I don't know why. It might be just me. Alright, let's follow the guys. And hope that entity won't block our way. But I don't have the battery. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. Yep. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we met up. I hope he comes back soon. Wait. Ding ding! Okay, let's see. Black clover, eh? Let's see, is there any... Yep. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You looked like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it happened. Oh, earlier I was in the barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Yeah. Yep, I can agree on that. They are adorable. Oh, I was right, huh? When I had the vision back at the barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Michele, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Yep. For now, I want to see the picture. What's the picture? Okay. Allow me. There we go. The boat! Wow! How did that boat get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found the page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Michele must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds. Oh, I skipped it. But, come on, Calamos. Nico and Michele are with us. Well, if Michele made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think? What do you think, Michele? Let's go. Here we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boat time. Oh, this is beautiful. I like it. Oh, and Nico, the little Nico, all happy. Oh, God. This face. I love it. The dogs. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Ooh, I need to... It's a gravestone. Don't tell me. Gravestone, gravestone, gravestone. Oh... Talk to them. Yep. Gonna do so. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but... It's still hard, you know. Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Alula, what can you tell me? Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nika. Hi. I hope she can see us wherever she is. Okay, what else do we have, Calamus? At least I still got my sister. Alamus and Alula. Okay, I'll talk to them. Wait, is this the grave? It's a gravestone. Hold on a second. I just noticed that every gravestone has this symbol of light bulb. Okay, let's see what we have here. Black clover, black clover. And... yep. It's you! My name is Nika. Ah, nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What? Is a plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. You're that invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine, but something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself, but I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are... Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Yep, it's a Proto. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens there was a cave in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the main issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Michele and I help you find those? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Yep. I know. So what I want to know is there... Yeah. I guess I have to close the game and start over. Ooh. It's a crowbar. I have to start over, don't I? There is another battery. I know what you mean. Oh, this is gonna be evil. Oh, I remember exactly. I know exactly what you mean, and I know where to find it. Oh god, this is gonna be so evil for them. As they say, a soul for a soul. But the gears. Oh. Well, the gears I'm gonna find out, but the battery I know where. I know what and where. Except for the gears. I'm gonna figure out. Let's see, squares. Okay, so nothing there. I could've. But I want to see how far can I get with only knowing what I know from previous game. Oh no, it's blocked. Okay, to get the battery, I just need to pass. I need to get past the whole island and just walk right there. Squares. Oh, the bed. I don't think I'm sleepy. The bridge is broken. Okay, so it's not this way. No. Okay, let's think. There was another way around, if I remember. Wait. Oh, okay, so the bed is blocked. Oh wait, no. Is it alright if I take them? Okay, yes. Go to sleep, Nico. Oh, this might be horrible. You woke up, no dreams. Okay. The bridge is broken. Broken bridge. Let's see. Might as well just try and ask the plant lady. I'm gonna figure it out, don't worry. Unless there is something here? Nope. Okay. Let's see if the plant lady can help. I do need the bridge. The squares are everywhere. The plant lady uses... Hello, the little Neko. How's it going? Hope you're enjoying, little. Well, it's been a while. Yeah, the beginning of the stream was a little bad, but now we are playing OneShot, and I want to see. Hello, I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them or on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over the water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. Ah, but possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... I hope we can get back for the seat. I really do. It hurts. Oh god. Now I feel awful. And I bet that Nico also does feel very awful. Or well, at least very bad. Okay. So I know one of the... The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I feel so horrible. That's a bridge. Remember that there was something here. Oh, I am sorry for what I am about to do. Hello person, this is the main generator of the glen. Hello, would you happen to know where I can find a battery for any flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the barrens, didn't we, Mikele? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Mikkel and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Oh no! This is just getting worse and worse. I guess we have no choice but to take this, Mikkel. We depowered it. Oh no. If you thought that things could get worse, they just did get worse. Oh, I feel so horrible. I'm just going left and right, killing one and another. Yep, bad to worse. Oh, we could have just used... We could have get the battery, but... From Glenn at least, but... Oh, hey! Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You're here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for ya. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait! I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play me song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's lots of little metal beats in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. Oh, now even the sound of finding things is so much worse. I'm sorry, Nico. I didn't want you to feel so horrible. Let alone I didn't want to feel horrible for killing so many. Killed the plant lady. Killed the robots. What else am I gonna kill? Okay, first of all, plant lady. Please tell me you have the seed. I know it's much to ask, but I wish to save you. Please, 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 please. there a sea? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Ah. This is even worse than anything. If only the code to the safe worked. Yep. Oh god. Not even a seed. I... no, I don't even want to talk to them about the things that happened. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need again? A battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the broken ones. If you got to find me parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Charge battery. I can't combine those. Alright. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put in this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engines, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry though. I see. It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with... and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be gold? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding close, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distraction. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particles anomalies was not accounted for at all though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. The vague prophecy about the Messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Profbot, a prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this Messiah, but as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up, floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Michele? Yeah. The operator, Michele, would then generate a new universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Michele was the living person you needed to borrow. No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset. But please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the word means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know that to expect. Not really. I only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one, anyway. Ah, well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try to not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I am going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be in immediate danger. Then it is on priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. Squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Off we go, flying through the sky. Yes, that face. Nico? Big eyes, big open mouth, and just admiring the views. Ah, beautiful. Phew, made it. You okay there? He's stuck. That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Michele, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the war machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your world, old world though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you, and Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you are taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well, despite the circumstances. Ah, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... And... oh. No. They're trapped on the island. Calamus. Alula. They're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Wait! Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Michele, let's do our best. Yeah, let's go. Let's save the world. Well, he is broken. Do not approach. Okay, let's see. Is the guy fine? Yep. Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. Yep, it's him. Come on. Come on. Now of all the times. Excuse me? Whoa. You're... Who? Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Mika and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments. The square staff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh, right. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. Cedric really just yeeted himself off that roof, didn't he? Yes, he did! As a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment together? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button together. Okay, we cannot fix it. Holy fudge! Looks like Mikael and I will need to find another way down altogether, but this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Okay, so what was the... I think it was here. Was it here? I think it was here. Oh, hello Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Let's see. All of them. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Hello. Yep. Silence. Same as usual, huh? Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Oh, our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they are okay. At least my robot's with me. Yep, the robot. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Yep. Oh, hello. Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Michele. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? It's cold, huh? Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. What number was George during the first shot? Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maisie? I figured. Say, how is she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. 6! She had 6. Wait, she or he? As in how many eyes? You mean the dice? I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. I'm 90% sure. A coffee machine. It's nearly full. Wait. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. Yeah, George, the dice lady. Yeah, she had 6. Oh, that's 6, bro. It was 6, wasn't it? I think it was 6. Like, bruh. Bruh, that's 6. The clock. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Big clock. Ooh. Yes. The big clock. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Okay. Time to open the documents. OneShot. My games. Documents. Okay. Refresh. 6 is the cool George. The other I won't spoil. Okay, document. Is it in document? Nope. I probably need to do. Okay, wait. Give me a second as I'm gonna reopen the documents. Documents. Is there anything new in the documents? My games? OneShot? Unless I have to open the Clover. Okay, Clover open. Now what? Documents? Unless it's asking for the same goddamn thing. Okay. No them. Is it asking for this? Solstice. Okay, I typed it wrong. Okay, that's my bad. That's on me, not on you. Listen, that's my fault. There is no one else to blame, not even you. And you. Even you. Wait, there's only 2 of us. Oh boy. Solstice. T-I-C-E. Nope. Password accepted. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you know. Solstice. Ooh. Ooh. This one is green. This one is red. This one is blue. And there. This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Of course you know. Can't reach it. Ah, Solstice. I wonder if someone is up here. Hello? Of course I know. Solstice. Solstice. No one's here. I'm trying to figure this out. Good evening. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Hold on. Okay. Of course I know. Who took my Stampler? There's small holes on the table. Looks like something was bought here before. Some kind of computer terminal. Ooh. Communication with the surface have been lost. I'm unable to do anything. Solstice. That's bothering me. I need to figure out what it means. Solstice. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait. You can help us? What? You should be able to reach the lever, cause you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Follow me. Yes, please, because I'm like thinking Solstice. And I cannot make it up on the go. I'm mostly confused. Trying to figure out what to do. There we go. Huh? Oh, there you are. This room gives me the creeps, man. Ah, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? Let's go. It has to do with the sun. Oh. Oh. Neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll go get the evacuators, I suppose. What is going on? No. It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside of the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Mika and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. So that is... Przesilenie, yes! I know. Rings a bell, now I see. This door won't have a badge. The other one then. But yeah, I know what you mean. Now I get it. It's the bright... Isn't it the brightest moment of the sun? Please, you mustn't. Labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Aha! There he goes. Think so. The brightest moment of the day. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Saya! Oh, you came out an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Okay. Where is everyone else now? Oh. Oh, Miss Silverpoint, you returned. Aha, George sees that you have found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Aha, building a robot. So that's what he needed that book for. Yep, George number 1. Come again? A boy with white hair and goggles ran in here not long ago. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed one of the books from my very impressive archives upstairs and bolted straight out. Said it was an emergency, so George let it slide. George hopes he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up enough for him too. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? That poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go to look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. George won't let you go out there. The Messiah will not walk into danger on my watch, but George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back, at least? Even if you do restore the sun, the squares will persist, sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people, George doesn't want to think about it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long. It's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Michele, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore about how going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back, then I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You, what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel, but then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Michele. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met here were... Michele, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? George has heard your conversation with Michael and is deeply moved. That's why George has full faith in you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. 11th hour. Hello person, this is the library temporary shelter. Let's save this world. Nope. Yes. Was it this way? No. Or, oh wait, it was. This way? Then I go up. The 11th hour. 11th hour. There we go. The alley. I remember exactly where to go. Oh no. There we are. There we are. You're here! Nico, are you real? For George, beholder of the old knowledge. Yes, did you already met the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Clock room. Nope. Okay, I know there was a way around. The fox is following me. Oh god, the fox is following me. Okay, I see. So we want to go this way. Poor cat robot. Robot cat. Robot that has cats. Okay, I see the first issue. The squares are here too. I need to use all my brain power to think where to find the... Wait a second, I remember. George is very proud and confident, as you might have seen. Yes, I could say so. More of those squares. I remember there was something with the ram. The picture and the ram. I can see this. But I need to find a way. Unless I have to go to the library. But... what? Oh wait, I can get through here. Off the limits for me. Aha. Okay, I see what you mean. So it's this way. Oh yeah, now I remember. Let's go, Fox. But the entity doesn't want us here. Unless this elevator is done. Let's see if this elevator works. Yep. This one works. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. I see. The RAM is off limits. Yep. You know, this is the tallest building in the refugee. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me into the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Eh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply integrated in his work, ingrained in his work. And all machines were built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into the dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's a largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah. No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code, inflexible programming, with thoughts dedicated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs, and most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. The complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Haha, I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Michele know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machines to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh my god! You guys are... Yep, here. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. The legends return. The trio! Like the great musketeers. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Triple! The Great Four. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit of a hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code, with a TXT file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encryption part of this world, which will... Confused cat noises. Yes! Oh god. Nico saying he's not a cat. And confused cat noises. Bro, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals represent a physical location on Michele's machine. He's not a cat, yes, we know that. Yet he did confused cat noises. But he's not a cat. He's Neko. End of the topic. Ah. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Michele is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer, but this time Michele would need to move around some things as well, specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Michele know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask Michele on this. Right. Hold on. File manipulation. Yep. The journal is glowing again, Michele. Documents, my games, OneShot. Thank you for the info. Documents. My games. OneShot. Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3, Big Portal. Okay, what do we want? I guess we want to open them. Portal 1. Oh. Oh, I see what we have to do. Okay, guys, let's go. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one is red. This one would be meant for me then. This one is blue. That's mine then. Okay. OneShot. Portal 1. Oh. Key. Okay, key B. Key G. Key R. Okay, I love it. I can literally see. Hold on, let me just... I know you might know this, but still. I mean... it's just... Yep. That's a thing for us. Alright. Let's see. I want to take this and put it in big portal. Paste. Okay, portal 2. Take the code of Cedric and put it in here, and then portal 3. Take the rule and then in the big portal, paste. There we go. Oh. Guys. Oh no, what have I done? Pretty sheets. Yep, sprite sheets. Oh, this is concerning. So this is... Oh, they are back. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the word machine. Oh, it's a big book on the table. It's a stack of books. So this is the home. It's a shelf full of books. A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. It's a shelf full of books. Black clovers in a glass case. Oh, I see what this is. Wait. This is a lot. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Okay. Okay, we know what to do. And we come back. Nico! Looking around. And the screens. Tower time! Stop! Tower time! Oh! Where are we? Everything. Every single screen. Up? Ooh, we can go down? What? Okay, I see. Go back or go forward. That's a lot. Tons and tons and tons. So we will be going like this forever, or... Okay, I guess I got my answer. Oh, no going back now. Yep, I can tell so. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah, why did you come here? Can't you see? Double Nico time. Nico, Nico, ni. Hehehe. The disruption, the squares. Hold on a second. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name? How? Through Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. The world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. You told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator. Yes. Michele listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Michele did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. You told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, rambling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... Oh, I had no way to be sure. But Michele brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. Sorry? But I know I can go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to live. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico. The code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behavior, all desire, derive from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? The realization. You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kinda just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt by themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Bruce said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Michele does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Michele would keep coming back? Why do you think Michele would restart even after the ending? I think Michele wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it.
I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Michele, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Let's get rid of them all. Okay, maybe not all of them. If I could get rid of them all, I would. Michele, I think it's working. Nico was right. Oh, okay. See you, Annie. And remember, if you want to see how I was doing and anything, then you can check out the VOD on the VOD channel. I don't have the link yet, but... I mean, there is also the VOD on the Twitch, but yeah. Have a great one. Great night in this case. Hope to see you sometime soon. Bye bye. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Will do, World Machine. OneShot. Isaiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here. Unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Ooh, OneShot. Yeah, hello Alex the Moth. How's it going? Yeah, I'm going through OneShot. It's actually the ending of Solstice. Actually, I'm getting to ending. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the World Machine was. Pardon? I think the World Machine is trying to remember now. I think the code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Michele. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the World Machine was able to recover your code too. World Machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. But Fury! It's a Nico, Michele. The one in the corner. The one here.
if you look at Nico and the version of Michele as Nico on the left bottom corner. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Michele, let's go take a closer look. Elizabeth, look at shirts, graphics, night margin. Ah, yes, the car. Oh, robot. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Answer. Hello, Messiah. Landlady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Plant lady, she's back. The robot. Off you go, Messiah. Okay. Alula. And Calamus. You're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Ah, say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Okay, that's funny. Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Michele, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The war machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Michele says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you will be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Yep. Oh hey, the red bot. Off you go, Messiah. Rude. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, and the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work that when I'm dead. Workaholic. Thank you for playing. Oh! In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Gonna talk to you. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. And you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Michele and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. It's a fox! Yes! I love fox! It has glowing spot on the forehead. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Anything to say? So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. Ah, it's nice. I suppose it's alright. Haha, that's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too? Gasp. Don't worry about it. Oh, they were funny. Okay. Goodbye, guys. And now... this is it. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Michele. bright light and the shine. This is where it ends. The world fixes itself. The war machine realized that everything it was doing, that everything it went through, was actually that it was tamed. That it wasn't bad. It realized that it was just causing problem because it didn't believe in itself. Everyone who was lost is back. I still feel bad about the Glen battery. Coming back, the prophet bot sees the sun. Okay. And the ending is coming. The Nico came back. This is the room I first woke up in. Michele, are you still here? Michele? Yes? Michele! I think it worked. It did! The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Michele, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world after all we've been through, after everything we've done? Still, don't know. What? Ah, Nico. Yes. You still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Mikkel. So, take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Mikkel. Thank you, guys. This is truly over. See you next time. Mikkel, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again. You can't, Michele. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse across the land, no way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico memories. Just like how I'm using Nico reflection now. Is that what you want? Yes. Alright. I will go rewind the story, so that you can relive it from the beginning.